Hello and welcome to the Dragon's Dogma Online How to Unlock Fashion video, which in other games is been called Transmog, which I'm kind of used to myself, but here we go. So to unlock Transmog in this game, there are a couple of requirements that you need to unlock in order to get it. So one of the first ones is you need to complete the level 16 Girl in the Forest main quest line. The personal quest, which is side quest, will not unlock until you've completed this quest, so you probably want to get that done. If this is your first time doing the MSQ, you probably want to visit a couple of places along the way. You'll get a couple of different things that will you'll kind of want along the way. So while traveling through, you'll head to Linwood, which is the next main town that you'll come across. Probably want to stop by the area master just so you can unlock the next zone. And then pick up Linwood's Port Crystal, which is just right outside of town to the south. After doing that, you probably want to finish the first half of that quest, Girl in the Forest, clearing the dungeon, as it will lead you, it sort of leads you to the next Port Crystals that you'll have to pick up, which one of them being the house in the woods. That's the most important one you'll need to have for this side quest. And the East Misery Forest Port Crystal isn't as important, but you kind of just want to pick these up anyway, so you might as well. Upon completing the main quest line, you'll now have access to the personal quest, Lestania's Best Dressed, which is the quest that unlocks Transmog, or Fashion's Dogma, as some like to call it. To find the quest, you'll want to teleport back to the main hub, because Ophelia, the one who gives you revives, also gives out that quest, so you'll want to speak to her to pick it up. Now this quest is it's a quest that has you just talking to multiple people, so you'll be going A, B, C. So you'll first speak to her, and she'll tell you to speak to Mel, who's in the inn district, next to where you get all of your skills. And then she'll ask you to go to the workshop, so you might as well teleport from there, teleport to the workshop, speak with Sophia, which Sophia says she heard someone in the trade district has learned of this skill. So you go to the trade district to speak with Cornelia, and she will explain that the Witch of the Woods had taught her how to do it. So then, doing what we've done before, you're going to have to teleport to the house in the woods, and then enter the house in the woods next to it, in which the person inside Emerada, will ask you to obtain 5 scrolls of sorcery in order to unlock the fashion set. You can either obtain these scrolls of sorceries from dungeons or craft them yourself. I went ahead and decided I was going to go craft them because I didn't have them, and I didn't have most of the items required to craft it. And I had a look at where you could find scrolls of sorcery just on their own, and I didn't have any of those areas unlocked yet. The easiest option for me was to go to Mortova Lighthouse and do the old well there. There's a chest in there that gives you amethysts, and that was the only thing I was missing from crafting these scrolls of sorcery, so I ran that dungeon several times to obtain 5, and then from there I crafted 5 scrolls of sorcery from the workshop. And then you want to head back, once you've got them, you want to head back to Emerada in her house. Once you go to her house, she'll say that she'll teach you how to use fashions, which is quite simple to do actually. All you need to do is open your equipment menu. If you're playing on keyboard, the button will be shift, but it'll be whatever the sub menu button is on your gear, and then it will ask you to change to fashion mode, or like preview. I think it's preview mode. I'm not quite sure. It should be on the screen, and that will be where your fashion gear will be, basically. I usually do this from a box because then that's where I keep like all of my gear. But I hope this has been helpful to you. This is how you unlock fashion for Dragon's Dogma Online. If it's been helpful, I would appreciate if you could like, comment, and subscribe. It helps a lot. It helps the channel a lot. This is the last video I've got for now, so there might not be a couple of videos for a while. But I appreciate the support. If I think of anything, or if you guys have anything you want me to kind of cover, let me know. But I guess I'll see you in the next video. Peace.